Last time we talked about how to learn and teach a proper layup. Today we'll be talking about how to learn and teach a proper Euro step. My name is Patryk Janiszewski. This is Coach Tree Basketball. Let's get going. If you haven't seen last week's video, it's right here. Today we're going to base our Euro step really off of what we did last week. Last week you got the very foundation of how to take proper layups, okay? Most of the 99% of the finishing moves in the game of basketball are based off of last week's video, okay? Today's video, again, Euro step. So what's Euro step? Euro step is one of the better finishing moves in the game of basketball, which utilizes misdirection as we're taking our two steps, okay? Let me show you. If I'm driving to the basket, right, I'm going downhill, and let's say I have a defensive player, help defensive player stepping up from under the hoop, okay? What I want to do is I want to make him or her think that I'll be going this way, right? I might keep on going to the basket, might be keep on penetrating baseline, so they commit that way, and so then I go this way, right? So I misdirect the defensive player to go that way while I'm going this way, right? So I'm going this way while I'm in fact going the other way around, okay? One of the better players that has lately been using the Euro step is Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? Before him, a great Euro step finisher was Manu Ginobili. The guy was fantastic at it, right? So now, as I said earlier, we're going to base what we're doing today off of last week's video, off of last week's footwork, okay? The main thing if it comes to finishing at the rim or footwork, learning how to teaching the footwork for finishing moves is the timing of the very last dribble. As I'm penetrating to the basket, right? As I'm driving to the hoop and I want to finish at the rim, I gotta take my very last dribble at some point. And that proper timing of the very last dribble, which every single finishing move in the game of basketball requires, is to take your last dribble at the same time as you're taking a step with the opposite foot of the hand you're dribbling with. So my last dribble has got to be done opposite hand, opposite foot. That gives me the flexibility of then taking my two steps before I go to the basket, okay? So now, the very first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start right outside the paint, probably about 10 feet from the rim. I'm gonna have my left foot in front. I'm gonna have my right foot way behind me. I'm gonna take a hard dribble with my right hand. We're kind of speeding up the process since you all know, you watched the video last week, you all know the very foundation of the last dribble. So I'm gonna have my left foot in front, but I'm gonna have my right foot behind. I'm going to take a hard dribble with my right hand. After I do so, I'm going to pick up the ball with two hands. Then I take a step to the right, then step to the left, finish high off the glass. Okay, left foot in front, right foot behind, dribble, step, step, finish. Step, step, finish, okay? This Euro step, this kind of Euro step, what I'm teaching you now, is legal at any level of basketball, right? We're not utilizing the zero step, which is not allowed in, I don't know, let's say high school in the US, right? Or middle school, yet it is in the NBA and new FIBA rules, right? So this kind of layup, this kind of Euro step, you can use it at any level of basketball, okay? So let's go again. My left foot is in front of me, right foot behind. I take a dribble, catch it with two hands, then just go side to side. We're just gonna go a few times, okay? On the right side and a couple on the left. That's all I'm doing is taking the dribble, step, step, right? I go right, I go left. I'm gonna go one more time. We can even over-exaggerate our misdirection, right? I'm gonna go as wide as I can right, then left, and now on this side, on the left side, I'm gonna have my right foot in front, I'm gonna have my left foot way behind. I'm going to dribble with my left hand. First step wide to the left, second step even wider to the right, okay? Wide, wide, high off the glass, and again, right foot in front, left foot way behind, left, right, high off the glass. Let me go one more time. I'll try to over exaggerate my steps even more. So we've got the foundation, we've got the basics, right? Now let's do it all in motion. Again, if you watched last week's video, you know all the 8 steps how to teach and learn a proper layup. Okay, I'm going to dribble down now with my right hand. I'm going to take my last dribble with the left foot in front, right, left, finish, right? Going pound, right, left, high of the glass. Let's go again. Gonna dribble, right, left, high of the glass. Now I'm gonna go on the left side. Right, I'm going to go with my left hand. I'm going to tie my last dribble with the left hand and the right foot in front. I step wide to the left, wide to the right. High of the glass. Let me go again. I'm penetrating to the left. I go wide, wide, back. Now I'm gonna penetrate from the left wing to the middle. I'm gonna protect the ball now by going behind the back. Okay, so I'm gonna penetrate with my right hand to the middle. I'm going to tie my right hand with the left foot. I misdirect, then I come back, then I finish high of the glass. All right, so I'm going right hand, misdirect, high of the glass. Let me tie my shoe real quick. Oh, technical difficulties, right? So I'm going again. I go boom, boom, to the basket, right? Very effective. It's not the hardest to learn or teach. Finishing move, the Euro step. This is Patryk Janiszewski, Coach 3 Basketball. I'll see you next time.